I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor. How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
고멘.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm all right.
Do you want to eat something? A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
어머나.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is, to get the right position at the beginning. Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah! Come on, Dad, make me fly!
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. I'll find something else to do with him. What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great! Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster, faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored Chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some Chewies.
I hate strawberries. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. Sean looks happy. I wish I could see him like that more often. One, please. That's $1. I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be.
いないんだが。
入った瞬間おっさんの顔のアップはきちい。
入った瞬間おっさんの顔のアップはきちい。すいません。
Do you think it's gonna take
いら
long?
っしゃい。
No, he should be finished soon.
何すごくない？だけ？ 一緒かな。落ち着きなさすぎ？退屈。
God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, now it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him.
どこにいる？
Think I need a good cup of Java.
どういうゲーム？
ストーリーゲーム？なんか選択によってストーリーが変わってくやつ。デトロイト・ビカム・ヒューマンとかそういう系の。すごい古いゲームみたい。まずかったらしい。
I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
冷たい水はどこですか？
ヘビーレインやん、よく見たらしょう。
あ、そうだよ、ヘビーレイン。やっぱ知ってる？有名なの？水これか。これっぽいぞ。水をくれ。ちょっと。操作難しくない？水どこ？全然水無理やん。
知ってる。
Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
知ってる？めっちゃ邪魔してるんだろう。
have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
あ、水だ。やったことある？
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look.
何これ？何これ？おお。怖いよ。こんなとこに閉じ込められてるの。怖っ。
Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question. Captain Perry, one more question, please.
This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man.
もう終わりなの？もう入れなくなった。もう入れない。
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We've bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me. Agent Jaden, are you coming?
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files. Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it.
やば。
見てるから配信切らないでね。
あ、了解。ありがとう、見ててくれて。 あれ一人でやってたら鬱になりそうだよこのゲーム。これまたメガネでしょ。
Step 1. Change the office.
Hmm? 選ぶのは
確かにそう
でしょ。これなんだこれ。開ける。やば。これは落ち着かないだろこんなところ。いや極端だな。絶対ここが一番落ち着くって。これにしたいんだけどどうしたらいいんだろう。でなんか分析。
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. Common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Hide.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Ah, これ部屋のあ、違う。あ、これさっき見たやつ？さっき見たやつか。マップ。見たとこで。どうした？
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
やばいやばい。
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
It's all right. I know. I
や
can
ばい
make
や
it.
ばいやばい。
I know. I know I can make it.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。
Oh, I feel like crap.
いや、具合悪これ。飲もう。
何言った？
ラリっちゃったね。なんだろうね、あの薬。こういうストーリーゲームでもさ、面白いよね。見てるだけで面白いもんな。あ、イーさんだ。
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
いやー、ちょっと時間見てませんでしたよ。こんぐらい？
5:15, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
うわ、待って。何色だった？茶色？
A brown coat.
やべえ、何にも覚えてない。
And a pair of pants.
待って待って。全然覚えてないって。
Beige pants.
あ、ちょっと待って、なんでない。
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the
見
carousel?
てないのがバレるわ。なに思い出せない。散歩した。ベンチでさ。
I went to sit on a bench a little way off. I didn't notice right away the carousel had stopped. That must have been when Sean disappeared.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
本当だよね。 探したんです。
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more
絶
questions.
対無理やん。ショーンの格好全然覚えてない。
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
やばいよ。ショーンまで死んじゃったらもう耐えられないよ。
しっかりしょう。
何にも見てない。あ、お母さんだ。
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
いや、また責められちゃうよ。
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
いやー、辛いな。
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
辛い。辛すぎる。
Good evening. Good evening to you, sir.
探偵さんね。
Can I help you, sir? Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you will please to move along, sir.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Thanks. Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains. Then he didn't want to talk. Might have known something. Inhalers are down at the far end of the store.
Good evening, sir.
わ、なんかまた怪しい
Are
人
you
入って
looking
き
for
た
something
や
in
だ
particular?
な。
Give me what you got in the register.
あ
Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
うわ
Shit, you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No,
こ
sir.
れなんだ
You do not have the right to
ちょっ
steal
と
that
待って
money
よ
from me.
ちょっと待ってよ
I have worked very hard
操
to
作が
earn
難
it.
しいんだよな
You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
こっちから行ったらダメ
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い
No, sir. That I cannot do.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out.
持ったぞああやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい
Fuck! Fuck! The goddamn thing is locked.
Turn around. Just don't turn around.
やってください
Punk. Didn't give me any choice.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, this I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my
フライ
son
パン
from
教書
フライパンフライパン最強説あ靴何これ
Please,
折り紙
take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
この後どうすんの水曜日ちょっと時間系列ちゃんと覚えとかないとやばいな誰寒そう不眠症
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. A hot drink is what I need.
いやまず服だけどねいやまず服なんだけどね
あ、これ伝えとくね、モザイク必須。
え、嘘モザイクそんなエチエチなシーンがあるのえ、グロいってこと？やだ、聞いてないよ。 待って、怖いよ。
エッチ。
あ、そっちか。あったかい飲み物だからここよね。薬。
A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
見るだけ。はいはい。とりあえず飲もう。よし。いやいやいや。シャワー浴びよう。え？なんで？こっちか？こっちでした。トイレです。なんか薬っぽくない？薬はちょっとやめよう。あ、え？あ、ちょっとソマくんには刺激が強いんじゃない？セクシーシーンだ。おっと？
これ今夜の
やめとけ。おー、絶妙に見えそうで見えません。スタイルがいいね。いや、同じ下着履くんかーい。
おい、そこまで行ったら見せろや。
あ、これ薬だったー。薬飲んじゃやだったー。薬だったよね、やっぱ。薬飲みたくなかったなー。飲んじゃったよ。
Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot.
薬の効果抜群。いや、もう絶対寝れるでしょ。なんで開いてんの？いや、もう絶対やばい。薬飲んじゃったから。
The fridge door. I'm sure I closed it.
やめてよ、もう。
Come on, it couldn't have just opened on its own.
絶対やらかしたわ。待って、怖いよ。
Look, Going without sleep is driving me crazy. Get up, close the fridge door, go to bed. Simple.
閉める。うわー！誰かいる。やばいやばいやばい、薬飲んじゃったけど。
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
どっち？嘘！ちょ待って。
They must have got in while I was asleep.
あ、やばいかも。やばいかも。やばいやばいやばいやばい。どうしよう。マジ怖い怖い怖い怖い。絶対選択間違ったじゃん。もう最悪。2人いんの？えどういうこと？やば。あ、怖い怖い。えぐい。えぐいって。なに2人いんの？いやだって。マジやばくない？待って。えぐい。え、何人いんの？いや、待って。えぐい。何した？逃げてマジでよく頑張ってる方だって本当に。頑張って。痛い。ひどい。どうしてそういうことすんの？ナイス。とりあえずナイス。いや、薬がもう終わった。夢？えぐい夢見るなお前。疲れる。
なんやねん。
なんやねん。夢を近い言うて。いやー、ちょっとドキドキするってあれ、今の。3人ぐらいいたよね、侵入者。水曜日の朝ね。7時半。朝になって連絡を待ってる感じだよね。マジでさ、ショーンもいなくなっちゃってどうすればいい？悲しい。お父さん。
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
つら。なんだろうね。何これ？チケット？
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale? It looks like the ticket to a locker. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. I think I know where this ticket comes from. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. Someone sent me that letter for a reason. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. Goddamn reporters! They've been camped outside my house all day.
本当だ。これじゃあ外出れんの。行くか。
There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean. I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me. I'd give anything to know where Sean is now. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night.
Mr. Mars, did your son disappear? Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Do you think your son is still alive?
わあ、その人混み。
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. No time to... The luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the station.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
やばい、しっかりして。あ、やばくね。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。 やばいやばい。お、やばいやばい、なになに、おい、え、あー、開封線。
ジェイソン。
ジェイソン。あ、消えちゃった。
ジェイソン。
やばいやばいやばい、怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。ちょっとやめて。
ジェイソン。
やばいやばい。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。フレットさんいらっしゃい。
ジェイソン。
やめて、それは人に当たるの怖いから。
ジェイソン。
いやー、ごめんなさい。
ジェイソン。ジェイソン。
え？
このゲームグロい。
このゲームグロい？あ、
ジェイソン。
やだ、なになになに。みんな知ってます？知ってるんですね、このゲーム。
Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead. Line 18, box number 3.
18の03。
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. The locker number. It's on the ticket.
18の3だよね。18の3。
クリアした。
あ、クリアした？精神的にやばそうっすね、このゲームね。
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
18の3。18の。18の。16、17。18どこ？ここ17のこっち側が18か。18の3、1、2、3。ここです。上です。出たよ。絶対もう折り紙キラーじゃん。 いやマジ私ショーンを助けれる自信ないんだけども。
北米版さらにグロかった気がする。
いや北米版はできないっすよ、怖いもん。今日も雨が降ってますね。もうってる。
I took a room in the first motel I saw.
なるほど。
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance?
とりあえず手洗おう。
The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside?
見ますか、じゃあ。何もない。
According to our sources, a child disappeared from the Stanton district yesterday evening. He was last seen playing in the park with his father. Full details are unknown, but following the disappearance of Jeremy Bowles, there is suspicion that this again may be the work of the origami killer. If confirmed, it will bring the number of victims to 9.
見るしかねえよな。え、何？めっちゃ謎解き。息子を救う勇気あるか。市長のガレージへ行け。歴史トンシルーズベルトアベニュー4988番。ジョーのガレージ。手紙になってるのか。随分懐かしい携帯の形だね。
謎解きというか試練だった気がする。
試練。うわ、やだやだやだ。うわ、出た。溺死するっつってたもんね。ですよ、のためにあなたは命をかけられますか。5つの折り紙一つ一つが試練を表し、各試練で手紙が手に入る。住所は手紙に。何まずジョーのガレージってことね。 下に。
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Ah, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole! That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
パニック系だからホラー要素はない。そう、なんか精神的ななんか怖さあるよね。
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
乱暴。
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot. waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
いやー、これちょっとやばいね。怖いよ。怖すぎでしょこれ。こんなとこ寝れる？落ち着かんやろ。かなり。うわー、びっくりしたよ。
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here. The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment.
あ、そうなんだ。セブン見たことないな。あれでしょ？ブラピーが出てた映画だよね。すごい有名になったのは知ってるけど、見たことないんだ。汚いな。汚いな。すごい薬あるね。一周しましたが。
あれはグロいけどおもろいっすよ。
グロいんだ。あ、なんだったの？あ、帰ってきたよ。気づけ？
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
わ、なんか窓から。
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it.
I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he does?
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs
Blake,
more
what are
and
you
more.
doing?
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voice is torn.
That's enough.
Leave him alone. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough.
動けるけど。
So you obeyed them to make
行
them
動する
stop.
行動しよう。
Blake is totally out of his mind.
止めよう止めよう。あ、ダメダメダメ。ちょ。
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
やだ。それはやばい。
You were
Ah!
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He's the son of Satan. He was sent to Earth to destroy us.
待って待って待って。
Christ's sakes!
いや、
Shoot!
撃てないでしょ。え、ちょっと待って待って待って、安心さ
Calm
せよ
down,
う。
Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down.
心理作
Lieutenant
戦。
Blake is going to leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
落ち着かせよう。
Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil.
とりあえずやめよ
Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
何を言ってるかよくわかんないけど、安心させよ
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me.
う。何？罰なんですか？下がれ。
Back away, slowly.
よしよし。手を下
Now
ろ
drop
し
the
て。よ
gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
しよしよし。ナイス。手を上げ
Put
ろ
your。hands on your head.
背中を見せ
Turn
ろ。
around.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
あー怖かった。トロフィーゲット。
俺ここ普通に撃ち殺してた。
マジで？俺普通に撃ち殺してた。笑った。ねえ、いろんな人のさやつ見ると面白いよね。あ、そんなんなるんだみたいな絶対なるよね。
Asthma free for the moment and loving it. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case. Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death.
赤ちゃんがいるじゃん。とりあえず鳴らそう。
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start. Baby screaming and no answers? Don't like the look of this. I should have a look around. There should be another way to get in. Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles.
赤ちゃんが泣いているよ。
Hello, little cutie. No? You looking for your mama? Oh, Jesus.
もうダメ、耐えられません。赤ちゃんお願いします。ガチ？いやー、マジだいぶ荒れてますね。どうする？どうしますか？とりあえず家の中を探そうか。何かない？
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
頑張れ。あー。起きて。
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital, please.
いや、ダメでしょ。
Okay.
わかっ
You
た
got
んか
something
い。
around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't
割と
move.
しっかり喋れ
I'll
て
be
る
right
っていう
back.
ね。よいしょ。
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
いっぱい持った。かわいい。持ち方かわいくない？大丈夫。
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of it.
いや、痛いね。しっかり。
Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay
持ち
with
方
me.
小動物
Can you hear me?
小動物
Stay
だ
with
笑
me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
なるほど。
Her name is Emily.
あ、女の子なんだね。早く行こう。あ、手洗おう。めっちゃ泣いてるな。よし。とりあ
Hi
えず。
there, Emily. So, What seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea. Okay. How do you do this again? There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
お腹が空いた。絶対。あれ。ミルク。
I guess I better warm this thing up. Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
It's ごい。全部飲んだ。ごめん。何？丸連打だよね。あ、ゲップね。
Good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right?
将来俺になる。
Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently.
将来俺になる。どういうこと？ゆっくりね。これ難しいんだよな、この操作さ。ほらー、ごめんごめん。なんでなんでこの赤ん坊が俺になるの？それはないでしょ。女の子でしょこれ。ちょっと待って。よしよしよし。
かわいいな俺。
かわいいな俺。そう、エミリー相馬くんになっちゃうのか。やだな。かわいいネタ。戻るか。
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. I can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
やばいね、雨が降り続いてますね。リビングの。
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
リビングのタンス。心配だな。Garage.
I should go talk to the garage guy over there. The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I going to find here? Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. Excuse me?
Hey! Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey,
Have I been here
you're
before?
a pretty patient guy, you
Don't
are.
remember it.
That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of the garage.
Thanks.
Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean? A car? Why am I being sent to look for a car? Elevator at the back of the garage, 3rd floor. Got it. Dozens of cars, but which one am I looking for?
Oh.何もないってことそれ。
マリオカート始まる。
マジ？マリオカートするの？間違えそうだな。霧がすごいよ。
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
やば、そんなこと言ってくんの。
Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles.
はぁ
？If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes.
いや、えぐー
Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
いや、無理じゃない。頑張れよ。
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
頑張ろう。
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
行こう。すれ。
Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son?
受け入れよう。
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
もうやんなきゃ話進まんでしょ、絶対。 怖い怖い。あ、やばい、左、あ、危ねえ。いや、待って、なんでダメなの？どういうこと？どういうこと？ちょっと待って。マジでやばい手汗。やばいやばい。いやー、ごめんなさいね。いやー、やべ、ちょっと待ってよ。料金所も通るの？ポリス、そりゃポリス出動するわ。いやー、違う、ごめんなさい。そういうことしたかったじゃないんです。申し訳ない。うわ、えぐー。パーモいや、えぐ。今押したのに。起きて。
Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS.
ちょっと待って。これは逆。取って取って。逃げて。そうか、こういう試練でお父さんたちは死んじゃったのか。
マリオカートクリアした。
マリオカートクリアした。だいぶミスったけどね。ショーンが溺れる。めっちゃ雨降ってるもんだって。
猫かわいい。
猫かわいいよ。かまってって。ゴールド免許というトロフィーを獲得しました。ちょっとお手洗い行ってきます。よいしょ。戻りました。この女の人は誰なんだ
I'm worn out. I've gotta sleep. The reception. Let's hope they've got a room left.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the origami killer. If this information is confirmed, he may still be alive, as the previous victims were all killed 3 to 5 days after their abduction. Obviously, time is running out fast for the investigators trying to find the child. I'm Michael Nettie for ICN.
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register. Madison, page 27, single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure. Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
女は記者だった気がする。
ああ、記者なのね。
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room.
それな。
The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat.
ここまだ1階か。209 207 5 イーさんでは
Sir? Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
あ、そこだね。
Have you got the key? You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
He's in trouble. I can't just walk away and leave him like that. Medicine. There's bound to be a medicine cabinet in the bathroom. I should disinfect his cuts. Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours. I should disinfect his cuts.
消毒ね。右は
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
解熱剤ね。
Necophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
抗生剤か。
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours.
鎮痛剤を。
本職来たこれ。
Here,
それな。
take this. It should do you
What
some
is
good.
it?
It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain.
でも消毒もしたいんだけど。
It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
あ、やばい。こ
I
れ
can't afford to wait.
やばかったかな。めちゃくちゃ飲んだぞ。ちょっともう一回消毒も。
I should disinfect his cuts. I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Alright, let me help you.
その状態でシャワーよう浴びるわ。
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything. Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect. Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
Ethan.救うために仕掛けられるか。エンバー
Why didn't you shoot?
Sorry?
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Oh, come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
That's him.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions. Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away.
Ah! Hey, man, watch it, dude! Hey, watch it, man! Whoa!
Nice. Yes. Ay. Ay. Ay.
Hey, man, watch it!
Ay. Ay. Ay.
Hey, man, where'd you go?
危ない危ない危ない危ないよ。すごいな。
反撃が子供。
反撃が子供。笑った。決意気合い気合い。
Come on, show your ugly bastard face.
そういう気合い。
赤い泣きの追いかけっこみたいで笑う。
Where the fuck is Blake? Damn place is freezing. My hands are numb. Shit! Where'd he go? I can't see anything here. No way he's escaping. I'm gonna get that bastard.
もうやだ。あっ！びっくりした。危ない。おー、ナイス。危ない。危ない。ほい。ほい。ほい。あー。はい。勝った。
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
死んじゃった？
連打遅くて草。
やっぱ間に合ってなかったあれ。起きろ。起きてー。この 探偵さん人間味があって好きだな。牛乳ね、まだ今あ、じゃあでも持ってた方がいいのか。なんかあったら怖いもんね。あ、そういうこと？まあ発作ないからいいんだけど。あ、でももうまあいいか。お酒はやめとこ。なんだ？もともと刑事だったみたいなこと？銃は持っとこ。しまうんかい。ですか？
All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared. Can't breathe with this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon. I've seen the parents of all the victims, and all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures. I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again.
雨が降ってますね。すいません。すっきりしたみたいで何よりです。誰か来た。
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
Sure. You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Thanks.
Didn't really expect to see her again. Wonder what she wants.
お手洗いの後は手を洗いましょう。
それな。
I just remembered something.
手洗ってない。
But a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death? Is that it? Do you remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
It was mailed in the Carnaby district. The day before Johnny disappeared. Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
なんで中見ないの?
Well, thanks for your help, Lord. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
We're partners. Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go. What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
But now I just have a few questions that need answers. The security guard earned his payoff. Seems there really is a party going on tonight. Security all over the place. I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid. Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
Great party, huh? come here often? Maybe I didn't come here to make friends.
めっちゃ無視されるやん。
Okay? I really don't like this place. Did you find out anything? I want to get out of here.
Not yet. Gordy's a hard man to beat. Well, I'm going back in. Hang tight. Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
下には降りてこないって言ってたから。
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer. Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink. Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas. Hey, good-looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty.
やば、ビリヤード台の上で寝てるし、なんか聞き出せるかもしれないから。座っただけか。
Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking here. I'm looking for Gordy. Have you seen him?
無視。奥かな。いやー、外なんもな。
Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal. Have you seen Gordy?
Sorry, no.
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
飲むんかい。ミスったー。飲まなくていいよ。いや、飲まないといけないらしい。
Hey, Nat, you think you can help me out? Do I look like a dealer? Get out of here! Hi! Great party, huh? Hi! I haven't guy. I like you. My friend. Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
いやマジどこ？こっちか。
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy isn't seeing anyone. Beat it.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. He says I should go up.
You talk so crazy that if I shove that wallet down your throat? Beat it! I ain't for sale.
マジ？
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
他の方法？なんだ他の方法って。急に難しいんですけど。Yeah.
Whoa. You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you? What he said? The bastard! I'll sort him out! You motherfucker! What are you talking about, my brother? You great monkey in a cheap suit? You're thinking, oh, you're a big man. I'm a bigger man. Ah, you know. Hey, ooh, monkey. I'm talking to you, big ape. What are you saying about my mother? No, you get wild with me, my little friend. And you know who I am?
Oh, 静か。
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
やば。
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it! You hear me? Get the hell out of here!
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
Very well. I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over. Get rid of this clown!
Ah, また戦うのね。今回は連打頑張るぞ。
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
疲れたからここで終わろうかな。またやります。
最初からボディーガード倒せばよかった説。
ああ、そういうこと？
ボツです。
ありがとう。またやるんでぜひ遊び来てください。
Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
面白い。終わります。